shows a lot of detail and a lot of emotion.
One of the paintings in particular, when I actually got to ask her what it was about, and it's pretty much the story of consumerism, which blew me away because I was not expecting to hear that.
Because I guess like I paint with all my experience and stuff, and everything is so personal, so it doesn't make any sense if I actually tell them my real life. People don't need to know, my life. And I believe in the fact that everyone has their own experience also too, so they can probably interpret it, in different ways. That's why surrealism is the best thing, using metaphor, images, all that type of thing, it's like the best thing to open up someone's mind and their own experiences. So. People started out with the first painting as mass mentality. The little people represent basically the mass. I like to look at the group actually of mass of people when they're all together compared to single and one actually person on his own. Of course, the one that's like on the side is always like smarter, he acts on his own, he knows what's up. When people are in mass, you can't really tell the other one. I don't agree with you guys. So everyone, when you do something stupid, everyone follows you, except if one dude actually gonna raise his voice out. I think that's a very interesting thing, and having actually those guys everywhere doing the same thing, like all together, without having faces, I think is the best way to actually show, how, a mass would actually act. So they're my main characters. So Le Bien et Le Mal started actually with the idea of the irony, just because I love the definition of irony. All the paintings actually works in couples, except this one is 4, but then you have actually 2 paintings. So one is a good Le Bien, and you always have something bad about it, and then the Mal always have something like good about it. So it's like a very, very cheesy type of subject and very out there, but I like to make it my way. It's like my last show for the love. So basically, I did this, and everything works out together, and basically you never know what's the bien, what's the mal. I guess I'm gonna keep it this way. Maybe the subject's gonna be a little bit more developed. Right. But this show I wanted to keep it simple, just to keep it by the couplets and stuff. But mainly, most of us gonna look more like the other painting right there. Something like more complex, So.
Since the moment I met her and saw her portfolio, I love her artwork. It gives me a feeling very grounded, mellow, relaxing feeling.
It's varied, it's unusual, different. One of the paintings that I saw reminded me a lot of Salvador Dali, which is kind of cool.
It's basically just to generalize people. People are not good, not bad.